Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Bike over here. Today is Thursday, November 17, 2022. So let's talk lesson never learned. We have Cathy Wood again. She doubled down on her GBTC purchase of paper Bitcoin. Genesis, which is the parent company of Grayscale, which is a company that provide GBTC, right? Grayscale Bitcoin. So they basically they halted withdrawal. Genesis, right? So they halted withdrawal. But you have Cathy Wood buying DAO Bitcoin. Now I understand like Cathy Wood may not be allowed to buy physical Bitcoin. Maybe that's the reason. But I don't see any reason why a company should throw money on it in a different company just to buy fake thing. I'm not, maybe I don't understand, because like those GBTCs, they can, nobody know how many Bitcoin they have. Like, when did they audit their Bitcoin, right? When did they do an audit, right? So I don't understand why people are buying those things when they know they can hypothecate them, right? So, and nobody know if they are not solvent or not. Now they halted withdrawal. Why would you halt withdrawal? Why would you prevent somebody to take their own money out? So you have those idiots, right, keep buying these things. So it's really sad. Like, look at Nayib Bukele. He said, "Hey, I'm gonna buy 1 Bitcoin every day," right? And he take it out. He put it on his own custody. So he save it in his own cold wallet, right? If the U.S. government say, "Hey, freeze this account," so they can't, right? So that's a reality here. So you gotta be smart about your move. Same thing for your family. You say, okay, what does that have to do with me as an average Joe? Well, it's the same strategy. Just take your Bitcoin off, right? Don't leave like more than you can lose, right? I'm not willing to leave more than $100 on exchange for 1 day, right? Maybe you could stay there for 20, maybe 10 hours, and right, and after that I just take it out. I'm not gonna leave my Bitcoin on exchanges, right? Like, not as 1,000 sats, right? Why? Because they will be hypothecated, right? So anyways, just learn your lesson, right? So I know some people, they will never learn, before they really get affected, right? So this is not the problem of the company. You may trust the company may behave good, but they are doing the business with the company that's not behaving good. So this is the problem here. It's not about the trust is spreaded. So when you have trust spread, you have contagious spread in an event of FTX or Terra Luna or 3 Arrow Capital. You have a contagion, right? So because all of these companies, they are interconnected, So this is the problem here. It's not the individual, it's not the CEO, it's just like the fact that they're all interconnected. So you have Ledn, okay? Ledn, a company most Bitcoiners, like I see a lot of Bitcoiners trusting, okay? And they are, not only that, if they just trusted the company and they just use it themselves, but they are like promoting Ledn, right? So they know it's a trusted company, right? It's a trusted custody. It's not like a company. You're not holding your own keys with Ledn, okay? So those crooks out there promoting Ledn, okay? Sorry for saying crooks. They are good guys, but they are promoting Ledn just like they used to promote BlockFi, okay? So, and they are getting you into Ledn. So what's gonna happen is, hey, I'm not saying maybe the CEO is a good guy, okay? The problem is he gonna send the Bitcoin to another company that's gonna freeze the Bitcoin. That's the problem here. It's not the company itself. The problem is the contagion. So anyways, it's up to you. You want to listen to this Bitcoiners saying, hey, do business with Ledn, send your Bitcoin to Ledn. That's up to you, you know? So, but I don't see any reason why somebody would give money to a company just to get yield or just to get a loan. If you want to get a loan, just get it from your bank, you know, like get a fiat loan. You know what I mean? So don't get like Bitcoin is not a debt-based system. Why would you want to try to build like a fiat debt-based system on Bitcoin? It's gonna collapse, and it's gonna be so funny to look at those crooks or those donkey thinking crying, right? So anyways, I'm just doing, I don't want to laugh at that when it happened. That's why I'm saying that now, so you're not one of them, right? So it's not funny to see people losing their money like that. So, you know, it's not funny at all. So that's why I'm doing this podcast, and to tell you and tell your family to take those Bitcoin off exchanges. If it is a shitcoin, you lose a shitcoin, maybe okay, that's fine. You know, it's gonna go to zero anyway. But if it is Bitcoin, you will regret it in the next 5 years because it's gonna worth so much more money. Because most of this shitcoin, they're not gonna come back, and they're gonna go to zero. Look at like Ethereum. It's like, you know, it's a shitcoin. Like, look at it. The only reason why Ethereum is still holding is because they halted withdrawal. Like, those people who stake Bitcoin 32 ETH, they can't remove them. They can't withdraw them from their account. It's there. Like, they can't withdraw them. So they are the suckers. So, and yeah, they just halted withdrawal. So basically, all the insiders, they're enjoying, you know, they can withdraw their coin, but like some people, they can't, right? So people who didn't stake, who had a lot of Ethereum, they can withdraw, they can just sell it. But you just, it's like a jail. It's like they lock you up. Right? That's the proof of stock. You know, it's not proof of stake, that's proof of stock. And this is not just to bash on anybody or if to bash on crypto. It's just like, this is the truth. You know, like even I heard like even the if you stake, they used to give you like some stake yield, right? Return. Even that you can't withdraw it now, I think. This is up for verify, but it's like, it's weird. The system built like that. That's worse than fiat. You know what I mean? Like that's why we always say crypto is fiat. It's not like money. It's fiat. It's fake money printed out of thin air by little central bank guy. So they just create their own central banks. Anyways, don't listen to those. Um, don't listen to what Cathy Wood is doing. Just do your own way. Take your coin off. Don't leave it. Don't be the sucker. Right. So, anyways, this was Toxic Talk by cover. Please subscribe, support the channel. You know how to do it. I use the link below. Lightning. I think the first time I received one sat was the other day, maybe last week. It was amazing to see that. Thank you guys. Thank you, whoever you are who sent me one sat first time. Thank you very, very, very much. I know this is not the last, and I'm so happy to see somebody send me one sat because they like what I'm doing. Thank you, and that's all that matters to me. I don't need the fame. I don't need anything else. I just need to help others so we can cross the bridge smooth and happy. Anyways, guys, I'll see you again. Bye, cover. This was Toxic Talk.